36-year-old mom, how I built a side hustle on Etsy, earning $10,000 a month in passive income by doing what I love. 4 years ago, I was struggling and wanted to make a change in my life. I was dealing with postpartum depression after the birth of my second child and felt unfulfilled by my 9-to-5 job in higher education administration. At the same time, I was pursuing a part-time master's degree in positive organizational psychology. I decided to open an Etsy shop, selling digital products like business templates and party games. Success didn't come overnight, and being a parent to 2 kids under the age of 4 made it challenging to manage my time and schedule. Today, at 36, I have a thriving home-based side hustle that consistently generates over $10,000 a month in passive income. Here's how I built it. 1. Focused on achieving more by doing less. During the first year of trying to grow my business, I felt exhausted and frustrated. I was creating products I enjoyed making, but I wasn't making much progress. I spent months posting on social media, writing blog posts, testing various products, and brainstorming course ideas, yet nothing seemed to work as expected. When I analyzed my customer stats, I was surprised to see that a series of budgeting templates I had created, though generating small revenue, were selling consistently. In a moment of clarity, I remembered a quote by management expert Peter Drucker: "Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things." With limited time, I knew I couldn't afford to waste energy on activities that didn't yield results. So, I decided to stop everything that didn't generate revenue, like trying to go viral on Instagram, and focus solely on what empirically improved my Etsy shop. 2. Improved my skills in using data to make decisions. When I first started selling digital products on Etsy, I made budget planners because I was passionate about budgeting, and they were easy to create. However, I realized they didn't sell well due to high competition and low demand. Over time, I learned the importance of tracking trends and finding product ideas with low competition and high demand. Now, I rely heavily on tools like Pinterest Trends, Google Trends, and eRank. I've discovered that the best-selling products are often niche-specific and cater to particular interests or professions. For example, digital planners are highly searched but come with intense competition, whereas ADHD planners have good search volume and far less competition. Understanding this made a significant difference in my revenue and results. 3. Took consistent action every day. In 2019, I took a course on selling digital products on Etsy, which was a turning point for me. Thanks to the course and studying successful sellers, I realized the importance of market research and testing ideas before committing significant time and money to a product that might not resonate. Another major lesson was the importance of attractive listing images. Initially, I poured my energy into creating the products but rushed through the listing images because I was too tired. While the product itself is crucial, how you present and sell it is just as important. Most importantly, I tracked my progress and took consistent action every day. 4. Realized I couldn't do it alone. To grow my business, I quickly realized that I needed to get comfortable asking for and even paying for help. We hired a housekeeper, and my husband took over cooking duties, allowing me to focus on building the business. After the course, I remained active in the class's Facebook group, posting nearly every day and fully utilizing the available resources. 5. Made short-term sacrifices for long-term benefits. My daughter was born in May 2020. Looking back, starting my business during maternity leave and the pandemic was a way to feel like myself during uncertain times. During those months, I used every free moment when I wasn't caring for my family to focus on my business. Conclusion. Reflecting on how I built my business, I realized it wasn't about being superhuman or having endless energy. It was about being strategic, focusing on what truly mattered, and not being afraid to ask for help. Today, I have the freedom and flexibility I once dreamed of, all while doing something I love. Rachel Jimenez is an entrepreneur, professor, and mom of 2. She runs an Etsy shop and a blog, Money Hacking Mama, where she shares financial tips and practical advice for women managing careers, businesses, and life.